Whoa, you guys. I just came out of the psychic session and this is kind of going to be crazy. I hope it's a shorter reading. I kind of like the 20-minute reading, so we shall see. I picked up, first of all, I heard someone saying, with myself, something, I don't know. That's someone out there. That's one of you guys. Okay. And then, I'm trying to get out of the sun. And then the next thing that was channeled very, excuse me. I'm getting used to talking so much all day again. Okay. The next thing that they channeled, which was really, really intense, they showed me this little baby, like this little toddler with the arms stretched out like that, like mama, mama, or papa, papa, you know, just someone, some little dude or little girl, just, I'm telling you. Now, now the way I did that, it looks strange, doesn't it? To see an adult going, you know, but in a child, it doesn't look so strange. But this is someone's inner child, like wanting to reach out or trying to reach out, or and it's the reaction was, oh my God, you know, pick up the baby, pick up, you know, when a child does, okay, when a child does that, they want to be comforted. They need to be comforted. They're stressed out. They need emotional comfort. They want to be close to you. They want your chest with their chest. And like, that's the whole point. So I feel like someone is definitely channeling that energy, and whether it's getting expressed, I don't know, or whether we're going to see where this whole thing leads, and see what the cards have to say. We're going to jump right into this one. Okay, guys. I can just sort of maneuver myself out of the sun. That's interesting. They're showing me all the different forms of people when they do that. Like there's certain religions that kind of arms up in the air, right? Like to their deity, to their God. They're showing me at concerts, you know, people having their hands in the air, but they're showing me like all of that. But the original channeling is that little itty bitty baby, and there is a response. There is an emotion of wanting to go and comfort the baby. You know, pick up the baby, pick up the baby. So let's see what this is about. What message wants to come through for whoever I'm channeling? Oh. Consider ye warned. We have the Page of Swords, the Tower, and the Six of Staves. This is interesting. There's something about watching someone, observing a situation, watching something about having your attention on something, and then hold on. If there's something in my teeth, I'm sorry. It's miso soup. I'm so tired of tea. You know, when you get tea fatigue. So it's like there's tofu and miso in it. Sorry. Okay. So this is the first energy. This is the birth energy of the reading. So it's the strongest. In the Page of Swords, we have an element of, I'm getting secrecy. I just heard secrecy. There is observation. There could be something that's not being spoken. And this is the test of integrity with the Page of Swords. They could be waiting and watching for the right moment to speak their truth or to say something, you or someone that you are connecting to. And whether or not there is a right moment or right time, it looks like there's going to be a Tower moment. Like someone's good will or someone's good image of someone is being sort of shattered by what the truth is that comes out. Like maybe you're thinking someone is really loving and caring, or maybe this is the person that you want to go to when you're like, you know, comfort me, and they tell you something that you're like, oh my God, you're totally not the person that I need to go to be comforted, or vice versa, however this is working out for you. But I see with that Six of Staves, that's sort of pride. That's being proud of yourself and being, you know, this is who I am, this is what I'm doing, and this is my success, this is what's working for me, this is what I'm doing with my life. And with the Tower right smack in the middle between this test of integrity and feeling so proud of yourself, I feel like there's something coming to light for you soon that you have to say or tell someone, or someone's going to tell you. It could have to do with the eclipse coming up in Cancer. Oh, the lunar eclipse in Cancer this week, you guys. That's total like mother themes, totally mom issues, mother issues, all kinds of different, like with the baby, you know, reaching up, reaching out. They're sort of like, oh my God, someone has intense. Who was it that made that joke yesterday? Like, I'm channeling myself. I'll give you a little note. I attract all of the people with mom issues, with mommy issues, like mommy dearest, okay? So, joke, joke, joke. Okay, let's get the next message. But there is something here, and this could be about someone, this could be playing out between you and your mom, okay? This could be where you're going to your mother for pat on the back, acknowledgement, support for something you want to do. And this is their test of integrity. Can mom really support me in this? Can mom really stand behind me in this? That's fucked up. If that's true for you, I am so sorry that you're about to get like your whole world shattered and your whole sense of love where you go for. I'm so sorry. That would be earth shattering. That really would be. In the Knight of Swords, we have the rude awakening. This is kind of gonna smack you across your face. I mean, and it's coming in fast. It's like okay, the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help you, Natalie. Okay. So we have and this is a situation, but here's the thing. I feel like as soon as it comes in, I feel like it diffuses something that's been building up. I feel like this energy here with the Page of Swords, how they've been watching and waiting for the right moment or the right time. This could be playing out in a love relationship between you and someone else, work, family, career, what have you. I feel like as soon as it comes in and does its destruction, then it's over. Then it can't get any worse. There's not 2 Tower cards in my deck, so let's see what the energy is. Honestly, you guys, I'm not taking that. If something needs to crumble, if your image of someone needs to come down, if it... Hold on. Oh, I can see what it is already. Hold on. Okay. Oh, we have 4 cards. Okay. This is interesting. I'm going to show you how I picked this up. Like this. It came out like this. With the 7 of Cups upside down, the Star, the Moon, and the 5 of Staves. Okay. Now, I feel like... God, this is hard. Someone's in a difficult position here, and someone only wants to be comforted. Like, that's all they want. All they want to do is like cozy up in like a bosom, someone's bosom, and just chill. They're not able to, though. They're not able to with all of this craziness going on, especially this week over the... Okay, there's so much happening in the sky. And remember, you are a source of energy. I'm a source of energy. Human beings, plants, animal sources... Planets are a source of energy. We have electromagnetic waves and fields and things, so do planets. So yeah, there's a lot of planetary activity happening that is especially... We're in eclipses. Okay, so I just want to tell you, if you're the little baby, if your inner child is like, you know, and that's what it feels like honestly, when they showed me that, it was so left field, and it like, it's like it filled me with a lot of fear actually, because I just wanted to like go comfort the baby, right? But I felt the baby's fear, the baby just like looking around scared and just like not knowing what's going on, and then just reaching out their arms like in this big gesture of love me, help me, someone, anyone. It was just so dramatic. It was so, and like honestly my heart just went out for this little baby. It was this little, I don't know, to calm myself down, but that's what this is. You were this person going through this. That's what I'm saying. Like there's so much happening, and I feel like that image and what they channeled to me is kind of directly correlating to the moon card, because it is the subconscious. It is, and it can be in this particular reading, the inner child. It could be your inner child or the inner child of someone that you are connecting to. Listen, I feel like there was like, number one, there is conflict, and it's sort of like he said, she said. There could be something like gossip or confusion regarding multiple people, at least 5, potentially, up to 5 or more. It feels like a clique. It feels like a group. Now, one of you, I got a piece of tofu. One of you, I feel, one in this group. So I feel like you are this person who's ever part of this big conflict or this disagreement. It doesn't have to be with a bunch of people. For some of you, it's going to be like in a clique, group, tribe setting, work or family or career, whatever have you. And for others of you, it is internal conflict, either in you or in another one person that you're dealing with, where it is one-on-one. I feel like they actually know what they want. I feel like they know what makes them happy. With the 7 of Cups in reverse, I feel like I just heard the search is over. The search is over. I feel like they know who they want to let their guard down with and just open their arms and say, love me, help me. I feel like they do know that. However, I feel like the moon really is clouding things. I feel like they are having to deal with now, a lot of subconscious garbage that's coming up. And I feel like it's that inner conflict within them that is also causing issues. Now, with the star, I do see healing. But I feel like this would take some time. I feel like, hold on. I feel like with the Tower, with the Page of Swords, with the Knight of Swords, it's all really fast. That's fast. Lightning bolt, boom, cut her down energy. This energy over here with the 5 of Staves, the moon, I feel like this is a lot of internalized energies. So this could be going on either before, during, or after this Tower moment hits. To be honest, like that's sort of like how they're feeling, how you or someone else is feeling by the time the Tower gets struck, by the time the Tower goes down. I actually want to clarify this. Give me a second. Let me find an appropriate deck. Want to find something. Okay, my table is getting a little bit full here. Actually, you know what? I do want to do this one. I want to go old school. Yeah. Feeling nostalgic. My ride or die, rider waite. The ride or die, rider waite. Let's just do this. Let's just clarify. Let's start here. Let's start with the big stuff. What does this have to do with? The 6 of Staves. Oh, double star energy. Holy moly, mastacholi. So that is it. That is what I just said about, I feel like this is what they're feeling, you or someone else is feeling by the time the Tower hits. That's exactly it. Because if you guys know, I loop the energies. So when I get double confirmation, I connect it with elsewhere in the spread. We also pull those energies because they are connected. They're like, okay. So with the star, I'm telling you, there is relief. So whatever happens this week, whatever happens today or tomorrow or next week or this month in January, as all of these energies and the situation plays out, There is going to be healing. There is going to be, it is for the greater good. It really is, guys. And I know that that's hard to swallow. That's a hard thing. It's easy to say, but not live through. Just have faith. Just keep your own faith in the cosmos, or I'm sorry, guys. It just like cuts it right in the middle of a word, okay? Have faith in love and your destiny and whatever it is to get you through this. I would just say hold your own tongue. Don't respond in a Page of Swords manner. Don't be immature. Don't be loose lips. Don't do gossip. You know, just don't be the one to channel that energy. You want to be the one to get the star energy, okay? So after this all happens, after someone's image falls, after the truth comes out, it's actually going to be healing to that person. I feel like this person has like a pent up energy, like there's something to say and they can't say it. And I don't necessarily think for all of you, for some of you, what they have to say is like, I love you, I want to be with you, or I need you, I need your help. In work, career, love life, you know, it's expressing that need, that vulnerability of the little baby with the hands. For some of you, it's just that. For others of you, it's that plus something else they're not telling you about their image, about something that would change the way that you see them, or vice versa, that they're just tweaking out about telling you and you finding out. And you know, in that case, it's better for them that this blows up, because they will feel so much better. And I feel like they're telling me expecting wrath and met with grace. So they're going to expect you to be angry or upset or disappointed, and you're actually going to respond with grace and mercy. Okay? I feel like this is you here. I feel like you're the star energy, and it's like they're having this inner turmoil about this, about you, about the connection between you two. They know that you tick off, I see like check boxes, like if they had a list of what they want in an employee or a business partner or a lover or a marriage partner, it's like you check, 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 check. You check all of their boxes with this energy, with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Like they're not confused about who it is. They know they want you. Because you're pure, you're beautiful, you're like a source of spirituality. Oh my God, you're the comfort. You're the response to their inner child is like, oh my God, please, 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 please love me. And this is what they're doing that to. They see you as like the freaking star, okay? If it's because you're vulnerable. It's because you're sweet and you're kind and you are artistic or you are spiritual, you know, whatever this is. You could be a yoga teacher or something. I don't know. But you're able to also have a detachment from your own emotions, which they trust. They could, I feel like you are connecting with someone who's a little bit codependent, and it's sort of unhealthy. And they see how she's pouring the water, but she's not like touching the water. It's very Aquarian energy. Emotionally detached. They see that you're kind and loving without having to be codependent. And that's what they trust about you. That's what they love about you. Or that's why they feel like they can trust you, because they know you're not going to like jump off a cliff if you guys break up or something, or if something doesn't work out. Okay. Let's see if I can keep this down to 30 minutes. Let's just go ahead and clarify the Knight of Swords. What's coming in fast? Oh, God. Okay, I'm not taking that. I'll show you. The top of the card is the Five of... Oh, no. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Because we have the Five of Staves again with the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Staves. So this is extremely conflicting energy. Okay, so there's like a little war happening here for some of you, where there's like a major showdown. There's like a showdown kind of energy happening here. And it's like everyone has to cough it up. Everyone has to cough it up. Everyone has to take their positions. Everyone has to sort of, I don't want to say take a side, because I feel like there's only truth and justice and love and then everything else. You know, there's definitely people looking for conflict. Let me put it that way. There's people that are definitely looking to keep someone confused or keep someone in the dark, to keep someone, you know, not figuring it out. Let me put it that way. But with this 10 of Swords, I feel like there's like an end to that. I feel like the energy of this person who's so tweaking out and so stressed out, their inner child is crying out, literally what I saw. And, you know, they know what it is. They know everything already. It's like the difference between knowing and pretending not to know. What would that be? It's like, they showed me the little face, his little face. This person could be telling you that they're confused, but that's not true. They're not, look at, it's in reverse. They're not confused. They're scared to tell you the truth. That's what it is. They're scared to tell you the truth because they don't want to. You could even be pedestaling. You could even be putting them on a pedestal. Even if you're not putting them on a pedestal, you're just treating them very, very well. Like the star energy. You're just being like spiritually loving. And I'm talking about spiritual love, like love that doesn't need to be platonic, romantic, familial, work-related, like spiritual love, okay? Like just love. Just love, okay? That's how you're treating this person. And they don't want that to stop because their inner child loves you. And they do have something to cough up. They do have something to tell you. And they're afraid that if they tell you that you're not going to like them anymore. And that's why there's all this little internal energies, okay? But with the Knight of Swords, it's the coming or going of a matter. It's also a rude awakening. So the rude awakening, what I feel like, see what's being triggered here with the Knight of Swords is all of this energy, all of their conflict that they're feeling. It's triggering this. So this situation coming to a head, on its way in, on its way out, it's triggering all of these deep emotions for them. All of these emotions. So they've been through lots of heartache before. Like I'm saying, they could be, they're defensive. They're showing me all of the 9 staves really red, like sausages, meat. That's weird. Now I'm seeing like Landjäger, like ropes of meat. Why am I seeing Eastern Europe? Eastern Europe. You or this person could be inheriting familial traumas that are not your own, that are not their own, but they're owning it. They're moving through their life like this is their trauma. And part of it is because they have been hurt in the past, but part of this is like inherited, and it could be the mother issues. It could be from mother specifically. Okay. Yeah, with that moon card there, could even be, yeah. Let's just say feminine issues or feminine authority issues. Could be vice versa, could be paternal, but let's just, okay. So what it feels like is this kind of comes down. I feel like with the 10 of Swords, it's the end. It's like I'm maxed out. I can't feel like shit anymore. I can't feel guilty anymore. I can't feel scared anymore. I can't fake confusion anymore. And it's like the internal conflict ends and the defensiveness ends. And I feel like it's kind of fast. I feel like that's what's coming in fast. And I feel like it's in direct response to this energy here when everything blows up. So to have the star clarifying the Tower, no matter, I feel like it's going to be as bad as it gets. It's going to be that much, but it's going to be extreme. Okay, it's going to be low, low, super low, high, low, okay? So it's like, it's gonna be really intense. It's gonna be really intense, but both ways. So never fear, just stay true to yourself, stay honest, stay full of your, oh, we didn't even clarify these guys. Okay, let's clarify this to see if there's anything else about it. But yeah, with the Knight of Swords, I feel like, but this has to burst. This has to come to the surface. And if you're the star in this scenario, you just respond with equilibrium. You just respond with equanimity, where nothing they say are, oh my God, why would you do that to me? I am not going to cry on camera, especially since this isn't like a movie. I'll stand by you. They just blew it into my brain. Nothing you confess can make me love you less. I'll stand by you. Okay, I can't sing. I never said I can sing. That's what they gave me. So go listen to that song and cry. Okay? Oh my God. Yeah. She's totally taking care of that dude in the video. I'll stand by you. That's what this is. Nothing you confess can make me love you less. I'll stand by you. So you be that. You be that. And let's wrap. That's okay. Let's go ahead and clarify all of that. Okay. Let's see what we got. The 5 of Staves, the Moon, the Star, and the 7 of Cups in reverse. What do we need to know about these conflicted feelings? Oh, again. Hold on. Hold on. I like crossed my legs. Hold on. I'll be right back. Bear with me, and I'm back. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly how it came up. So we have Page of Swords again, this time in the reverse. We also have the 9 of Swords, yet this time, oh, we don't have double 9 of Swords, thank goodness. But the 9 of Swords is in, like these two are in reverse. So this would normally, okay, this is just, I'm sorry. This is lack of anxiety and lack of like the gossipy element of all this. So it's like where this was that test of integrity, where you have to cough it up and blow it all up and you're met with grace. It's like this energy in here to clarify all of this confusion and inner turmoil, but you know, there is some healing happening. So this person, Queen of Pentacles, doesn't have to be a female with that queen. It doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, although it's very earthy energy. This energy is the one who has like the confidence and the, excuse me. Oh, thank you. They told me transparent. With this Page of Swords in reverse, this Queen of Pentacles is very transparent. The Queen of Pentacles is the most loyal and devoted queen. She's very loving and nurturing and kind and caring, and she's great with money. She could be, you know, a charity organizer. She could do something philanthropic for a living. But she's really great with managing the resources of her kingdom, and she's very long range, long-term thinking. So this is this influence. Now it's interesting that it's to clarify this, they almost said corrupted energies, if I didn't choke on nothingness. Okay, so there's something specific here. Give me a second here. For some of you, this is actually you, Queen of Pentacles, stressing out about what this person has to say, or like the truth about this person. For others of you, this is who you're stressing about, or that this is you and the other person, what they stress about, what the internal confusion and conflict about is of you. Oh, thank you. They're even more nervous. They're even more nervous to talk to you because they're so upstanding, because they're so like They're not nervous, they're not anxious, they're transparent, they're loyal, they're devoted, they keep their word, they're very solid, stable, secure. And it's got this person like, oh, fuck. Fuck. Gotcha. Guys, this is going to be over. This is like, it'll be over, okay? This is going to come to a head. It's going to be quick. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. That's really all that this is it, okay? It's ripping off a Band-Aid. We're going to pull from 2 oracle decks. The Lovas one, for those of you where this applies in a love situation, and then the regular Moonology. Let's do Moonology first. What advice do we have for these people? But it's like they want to come to you because it's their inner child. Seeing the Queen of Pentacles here, this is mama. 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 Come to mama. They want to come to you. They want to go to mama. They want to go to that inner child, that inner little baby is like screaming for comfort. Ooh, right as I said that. 2 cards. Communication is key. Okay? Yeah, communication is key. And be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon energy. That's them having to cough it up. That's them having to have the gumption and the balls and the moxie and the stones to bring it forth. They will or they won't. But I feel like it's going to come to a head. I feel like it's sort of like only a matter of time before this all comes to a head, before it all comes out. I don't know. You guys have crazy lives. So dramatic. It could even be something from the outside that brings this Tower moment in with all of that. It could be something, that Knight of Swords. It could be a piece of information, a new piece of information, a new thing going on. Someone else coming into the situation to convey something, and it triggers this person that's been keeping it inside, and then there's really just no choice. Test of integrity, there's no choice. Okay? If this is love, what do we need to know? Okay? 2 cards. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So for those of you where this is a love relationship, this is a very passionate one. This is a very beautiful connection. And it's even more pressure on this person. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. You guys are here to work out karmic issues. Okay? Maybe you were mother and daughter or mother and son in a past life, and now in this life you are romantic partners, and it's about healing some of this internal loss. Maybe one of you died in a very tragic way or was stolen or something like that. Okay? So they're telling me that the past life issue that you guys are here to deal with is passion. It's how to channel this passion, how to use this passion, and how to work with this passion in a way that is like very high vibed, excuse me. That is very high vibe with the star. Okay, guys, I love you forever. I'm going to go chug this miso soup. I will see you. Oh, if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so at the website, theartaken.com/shop. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye. This is about masturbation, okay? You put your offer of love out there, and whether it's taken or not, it doesn't upset your own equilibrium because there's no codependency, there's no obligation that your partner is sort of disinterested or going through a funk or something. We have the King of Chalices. Oh God. The King of Chalices. From this person. It's temporary though. It's temporary. It's so crazy. I don't know if he's very responsive to something like that, and security and love and faith and beauty and harmony, and it's just someone that you feel like you're at home with.